Hi everyone, today I'm doing a moody winter scenery. So first I wet my paper with water and then I add blue for the sky, and I'm leaving one area of the sky completely white, and that will be for the sun. So right about here I'm going to just paint around the sun, and I'm leaving the sun area white. And I'm using lemon yellow with a little orange to create the sun, and I'm just drawing a circle for the sun, and I'm leaving the center of the sun white. Right about here I'm going to be adding some snow texture onto the scenery. So I'm using a loose consistency type of paint to paint on some snow texture. And remember, the paper is already wet, and this will create some really nice snow textures. When you're creating snow texture, you want to keep your brush strokes light on the paper and just glide it along the paper. And you want to, if the paper is drying out, you could re-wet it so the snow texture could have a better effect. Now I'm going to be adding some details to the stream, and I'm going to be adding some reflections, and the paint consistency is much more thicker. And right here I'm adding some tree reflections that's going to be on the stream. So I'm just making sure my tree is going to be lined up correctly to the reflection in the water. Right about here I'm adding my pine trees, and one of the best brushes to use is a small and medium calligraphy brush. It makes really nice pine tree texture, and I usually go in very light to start my pine trees, and in the center I would add a more thicker paint for the tree trunk and then blend that thicker paint outwards. Right here I'm using a larger size calligraphy brush to make some of the pine tree texture, and I'm doing like a rough type of leaves. And then what I'd like to do after I do it with the large brush, then I go in with a smaller brush and I add in more details to it. Smaller calligraphy brush right here, and I'm adding the finer details of the tree texture, the leaves of the pine trees, with the smaller calligraphy brush, and this also makes a really nice effect.